Not budgeting, having bad spending habits, and not saving money can leave you extremely vulnerable to a variety of unexpected emergencies and possibly even leave you no option but to live paycheck to paycheck. Not to mention, of course, having no funds for retirement. As you can see, bad financial habits can ruin your future, and the sooner you decide that enough is enough, the easier it will be to turn the ship around, if you will. We all know that it is very, very tough to change old habits. But taking a new direction is always a challenge, especially if it is a direction that you don't really know much about. In many cases, we feel that something has to change, but we don't really know where to start. And so because we don't know where to start, we continue making the same mistakes over and over again. We continue looking for excuses not to change things. You know, having spent over a decade in financial services industry, I am convinced that good money habits should be taught in school, but because they're not in many cases, I want to share with you 4 daily things, extremely easy ones, that will help you improve your finances, and most importantly, they will help you change your perspective on money and create that financial well-being that we all want. When you build your new habits, by the way, you're going to want to start small. You don't want these new habits to feel like a punishment to you, because if that's how they make you feel, you're going to try to avoid them at all costs. That's just part of being human. My first tip for you is shop without credit cards. I know it is becoming increasingly difficult to do, but hear me out. If you already have debt that you are trying to pay off, you might want to minimize your use of credit cards so that you don't continue adding to your debt balance. If this means cutting back on getting takeout or dining out, then that is your sign that those are the things that you need to temporarily give up in order to start improving your financial situation. Additionally, leaving your credit card at home or using your debit card when you shop online, for example, will help you cut down on those impulse buys that we all regret later anyway. I know we may not be able to do it every single time, but start small and build on your progress. The second daily habit that I recommend is taking 5 minutes out of your day, and of course this can be in the morning or at night, whenever you feel most comfortable doing it. It is up to you to track your spending and your income. Unless you have a small business or a side hustle that generates revenue, that generates income every single day, you will want to focus on your expenses. This will include taking a minute or two to check your account balances, check your credit card, your bank account, and any financial progress that you've made. As you're doing that, remind yourself, what are your short-term goals and what are your long-term goals? Why are you on this financial journey? Maybe it is being able to afford early retirement, or maybe you want to purchase a home, or maybe you want an investment property. Dedicating several minutes to track your expenses in the morning will help you set your focus and give you direction for the rest of your day. Trust me, this quick exercise will eventually enable you to visualize how your current habits affect your financial goals in the long term. This step will help you feel more in control of where you stand financially and what you need to do to build your financial security, which is why I really enjoy doing it every single day. As you can already tell, these are extremely easy steps that you can implement into your daily lives starting today or tomorrow. Changing direction can be difficult, but it's not impossible, especially when it comes to changing our attitude towards money, and being intentional about creating good money habits is extremely important. Now, this brings me to my next easy tip for you. Educate yourself. This is the best investment, hands down, the best investment that anyone can possibly make. Nobody has your interest in mind more than you do. And you need financial education if you want to be in control of your finances. If you want to retire early, or maybe you want to buy a new house, maybe you want to buy land, invest your money somewhere else, you need to have financial education. Add this one to your daily habits. Spend about 15 minutes every single day either reading a book on personal finance or doing your research online. Anything and everything that you need to know about money management is out there to learn. And I can tell you that 9 times out of 10, it is completely free. And here's an idea how you can start. Write down some topics that you want to be more knowledgeable about. It can range from investing to, let's say, estate planning. Pick a topic and start learning. Dedicate a week to it and then move on to the next one. Here are a couple of ways that you can get started without having to spend a single dollar. The first one, of course, is watch YouTube videos. Then find personal finance blogs. Listen to personal finance podcasts. Or you can choose to check out a book from your local library. So far, we've talked about starting to shop without your credit cards, setting aside 5 minutes a day to track your expenses, and then another 15 minutes a day to invest in yourself. The next tip I want to share in this video that I know will help you get closer to your financial goals is pay yourself first. Here's what it means. It means you pay yourself by saving money before you spend your money. Of course, you need to cover your daily expenses, but anything that's technically disposable income should not become yet another impulse Amazon purchase or a trip somewhere. For example, when you get paid, you will put aside a set amount or maybe a percentage, however you want to do it, and then deposit it into your savings. This way, you save first and spend later. This is an essential money habit, in my opinion, that will help you build your financial security because you're putting your financial goals first. And you know what? The only person who will benefit from doing this is you. So to sum it up, in order to be intentional about adopting new healthy financial habits, you may want to do the following. Make a list of the habits that you want to form. Set a time every day when you are going to take a break from everything else to get a grasp of where your finances are. This is where you track your expenses and your income. Put away your credit card, when possible, of course. Use your debit card instead. Make your financial well-being a priority. And remember, small daily habits can and will add up to big changes in your life. And last but not least, always pay yourself first. When you embrace good money habits, you set yourself up for financial success. We just covered several really easy tips that have to do with our perspective on money and our attitude towards money. Let me know in the comments below what you do on a daily basis to track your finances and to achieve your financial goals. If you want to see more content, make sure that you join my channel and give this video a like to let me know that you enjoyed it. And I will see you in my new one soon. Take care.